put out there. He had to make the haters feel comfortable with liking him because that's all you saw. They like, hey, you come on over here now. We can release the Epstein files. We can do whatever you want to do, Elon. We like you now.
That's what Diddy said. We can do whatever you want to do. Take that, take that. Go ahead.
Damon Jam got the tea in the grill. Spilling true bombs, daily drip. I squad flex, yeah, I never skill. Story so fresh, let the vibe quick. Drip, drop, the news won't stop. They got the juice, rising to the top. Tune in quick, don't let it fly. I squad rolling, we make it past just pay on the beat.
I miss you, man. Saga going on.
Mm-hmm.
The billionaire bromance.
I
got
wish
too
I could
much
just
money.
quit you.
They doing all of that.
Damn,
With money. With money, though. Just imagine like Scrooge McDuck with money, with hundreds doing all this to each other. You know what? Better yet, imagine the Diddy baby oil with hundreds. That's what they do with each other.
Wow.
Oh God! Wait.
I thought I was the one that usually do the. Okay.
She's throwing haymakers and right crosses. Wait a minute, man. Okay.
It's that season. If you know, you know.
Let me give my caffeinated take. So, well, yeah. So, like I said, I'm still standing on this. I caught flack on social media about it, but I just think it's very, very odd that they, start going at it as soon as homie departs from Doge. I just feel like it was something that energy was needed to be put out there. He had to make the haters feel comfortable with liking him because that's all you saw. They like, hey, you come on over here now. We can release the Epstein files. We can do whatever you want to do, Elon. We like you now.
That's what Diddy said. We can do whatever you want to do. Take that, take that. Go ahead.
Shit. Wow. Happy birthday.
I've been on the Diddy trial. If y'all don't know too, real quick sidebar. I've been covering the Diddy trial. Make sure y'all check out our episodes for that too as well. The Diddy trial where, I'm giving a breakdown, the recap, because I'm very highly invested and involved in that. So sorry about the Diddy jokes, but I'm very much following the case, the transcripts, all that. So sorry, go ahead. Right. Continue. Let me put myself on mute.
Been following the slippery hoes. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, man. I mean, I feel like they forever bros. Elon have been through a lot. I knew they wasn't, whatever was going on between them was gonna be short lived. So I felt like it was a farce to get some of those Democratic people, the lefties that be losing it was like, wait a minute, we got a homie now, homie. That's the Elon we gave these contracts to. Not that other Elon that was helping out, the orange man. This Elon right here that's spilling all the fake tea. That's what they was looking for. They was loving him, man. And I'm just glad to see that they finally publicly, patched things up and ended the fake feud. That's what I'm noticing.
Cash is paid. Before you get to this clip, can you put that image you just had back up there? It's hard out here for a pimp. Tell me that don't look like him. Eli giving them vibes with that hair. Sorry, I had to throw that out there. Tell me with the facial structure, man. He looked like
get the step in, Gina.
Come on, man.
I know that's Martin and Gina.
Come on, man.
Fair use. Don't come for me. I don't even know who owned that.
Get
I
the
don't even know
step in.
Oh man, Martin's one of my favorites.
Damn.
I like my girl with the classy, not showing off
all the ass.
That was my song. She's from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm like, oh, Martin, you killing me, bro. One of my favorite episodes actually is that one. So okay, before we get to this clip, after the clip, we're gonna break down this wild roller coaster between Musk and Trump. If you don't know, they had a very public split. Pretty bad. They might as well have just went on ahead and went on like IG Live and like duped it out. It was almost like it was just bad. Like between them doing it on X and then Donnie at the press conference trying to hold his tongue, which I'm sure was terribly hard. Um, but they split over, the big beautiful bill, which ended up making Elon do a big beautiful backtrack. And these titans seem to be frenemies, or like plain name. Do y'all think they frenemies, or they're just unpredictable kind of rebels, like I'm doing me. So let's go ahead. When Cassius Pay is ready, look at me trying to be respectful of my birthday, even though I'm sauced. When he's ready, he'll roll that clip. But drop some drip in the comments. Y'all think that they frenemies, or you think that they're just like what do you call them? Not rebels. See, I'm in drinking. What's it called when they go rogue? Anyways,
Going rogue. Yeah.
yeah, there's a special word. I'll remember at the end. Watch.
Okay,
But
so the tea is piping hot. Who's got the real drip and who's just thirsty? Put it in the comments.
man, if you don't put frenemies or they savages, drop some drip in the comments. What y'all think? Y'all agree with Dame that this is an orchestrated situation, or y'all think that they just two people with big egos, and you're not finna tell me what I'm about to do? Let us know.
Right.
What y'all
All
think.
right. All right. All right. Y'all ready now?
We roll.
Driving in the car like it's stolen.
Oh man, it's my movie.
About backtracking. It's called the Big Beautiful Backtrack. He tweeted this out. He said, "I regret some of my posts about President Donald Trump last week. They went too far." He didn't say which one specifically that he regretted. We have some ideas. You want to read through them, Brian?
It says, "Without me, Trump would have lost the election." Not a good thing to say. Dems would control the House, and Republicans would be down 50.
Playing them greatest hits.
Senate. Really not accurate, but you did put a lot of time in Pennsylvania, Elon. We know that.
He said this as well. In light of the president's statements about the cancellation of my government contract, SpaceX will begin decommissioning its Dragon spacecraft immediately.
And that's been deleted. He also said, "Time to
Dragon
drop the really big bomb.
spacecraft.
Donald Trump
Nasty
is in the
word.
Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT."
Now, these are our opinion of what he might want to walk
Yeah.
back. We don't know what he wants to walk back.
That one was deleted too.
I'm sure he wants to walk back
also
all of
said
them.
that Donald Trump should be impeached.
Right.
Yeah.
Anybody that knows the president, he loves spirited debate. Even if you disagree with him, you can yell, you can
Oh,
scream,
wow,
you
look at
can
that
make
hat.
your points be heard.
Look at that
But when
hat.
he took it public,
Trump was ready
and he
with
started
everything.
saying some of the talking points from the left, where it was impeachment, Epstein files, and all that, he lost a little credibility there, a lot of
Are
credibility.
these real
Now, I think
images
they
or
will
these
make up,
AI?
but they're never going to be as close as they were before because the president simply
I
can't
feel like
trust
they're
the
real.
guy now.
Donald Trump
Okay.
said that he thinks that he imagines that Elon Musk would want to talk to him.
Those are
Listen.
all definitely real images.
On Elon
He
Musk,
looked
do you
like
plan
this
to
in
speak
real
to him
life
on
is
the phone
nasty
anytime
word.
soon?
I haven't really thought about it, actually. I would imagine he wants to speak to me. I would think so. If I were him,
Ooh,
I'd
the
want to speak to me,
shade.
and maybe he's already called. You'd have to ask him whether or not he's already called. But I have no
Donnie over
problem with
here.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, what does that mean? Ask if
I,
he
th-
called.
I think he said, hey, he
Donnie
called me.
doing nasty
I would
work.
ask him.
I don't know for sure, but I would say I'd have everything that he posted. You know what bothers him most? The attacks on the big, beautiful bill, because it hurt it temporarily. It halted the momentum they had in the Senate. So now he's got, wait, this is my landmark piece of legislation. You better not hurt it. Remember, he blew up the debt ceiling deal that was done so they could move forward, and it delayed everything for 2 weeks. Every day matters. They got 3 weeks to get it done. And I think that if Elon could just stay out of the way and let the politics happen and the bill be
Elon.
defined, the president
Ooh,
would be more than willing to talk after July 4th.
he
I definitely
just
think they
said
will make
Elon need
you
to
have
shut up and get in dribble. That's what he just said. Elon, that was cool. We glad that you gathered some folks in XYZ, but now we doing what we doing. So you know, you're not really a politician. So I'm gonna need you to get up out of here. Huh? Huh?
Oh yeah.
I mean, the
Nah.
point
When
is
I
that
say
he not in
who's the
legislation,
master,
though.
you say
Show
no.
enough.
Who's the master? That's what.
Show enough. But
It's
really, I
something.
mean, he tell him to shut up and dribble, mainly because you can't dictate the the total process. There's going to
You
be give and
do
take in
you,
that.
and I'ma do me. That's
You
what?
just do you.
No,
You
I
run
mean it's
X
like
now. I run countries.
you run X now. I run country.
Like, okay, first of all, I'm
I
Elon.
got
I'm
elected. You paid
disrespectful.
money.
I take away
Disrespectful.
grants, you get hungry.
Disrespectful. Don't disrespectful. Okay, so here's my take on that. I'm not necessarily an Elon fan. I'm not an Orange Man fan either. Okay, so take this how as you will. I loved that they were beefing. I loved it. I loved it because of a couple reasons. Number one, it humanized them, right? Like Trump don't care who it is, right? He pulling up, don't matter. But for to see Elon be like, I don't really care about none of that. I keep that same energy was crazy. Okay, so I love that. I am surprised he backtracked, which tells me to follow the money, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Well,
Bet you
I'm gonna
Tesla
say
doing a
this,
lot better now. Matter of fact, let me go look up what Tesla doing now compared to the past
but
month.
you heard you just said right.
Hmm.
Tesla's doing better. You know
I bet.
why?
I'm about to look up the stock. I'm gonna share this
Because
screen.
the haters thought they gained a spokesperson through a fake beef.
Hope you
Think about it.
invested.
Dude, I was having this conversation with somebody. I said I remember back in the day, I was talking to somebody, and everybody wasn't happy about me and this person linking and being cool and kicking it how we kick it, right? So I told her, I said, listen, we're gonna fake fall out just so we can get people out of our business. And boy, oh boy, we did the fake fallout, and I be damned within days. Everybody, she had people all in her ear, people that was acting like they was cool with me. They all was all, we in your corner. He was tripping. He is that and the third, yada yada yada. Meanwhile, behind scenes, I'm looking at her like, you know what I'm doing, right? I'm just weeding out the fakes. Just weeding out the people that really, really wanted to be on your side in the first place. And I feel like that's what they did. I feel like what they did was they played in the media's face because that's all you heard of. Yeah, he's getting ready to fire him. Like we stupid and didn't know that he was resigning. That Doge was for a short period of time, anyways. So I feel like he did enough to where they was like, hey, we like him again because people are stupid and they fall for anything. So
But not our viewers and listeners.
Cash is
because they're not people, they're drippers.
You put a link in there that you want me to pull
well,
up?
I just while Dame is talking there. So what I was talking about is like the stock, y'all. If y'all would have hit that Tesla when we was talking about Tesla last week,
Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and pull it up.
Baby, you would be making a couple of dollars even if you would have invested, let's say 2 shares. If you would have put $1,000 in there, you would have made a quick short profit on that. Like that's how crazy. Like talking about Trump did you. So yeah, like to me, it's follow the money. Like this is it's absolutely crazy. Let me do the math on that because like I need to actually look. Let's see. Earlier in the month, a month ago, it was at what 334. Let me do this math. Okay, 334. Then it dropped on June 5th down to 284. Ooh, baby. That is $50. Bro, stock dropped $50 per share. And like he was up in the 320s heavily. And now I think they're back at, let me see what did it close at? It closed at 325. So just think if you would have got the stock at a smooth 284, you would have made $40 and basically made $40 in a week by just putting it there.
Nice.
You can't get that back, and no interest is gonna give you that in a week.
And it ain't gonna do nothing but go back up now that he in his good graces. So like, to me, that just signals follow money. Like he saw it, he like, ooh, my pride on my
It was a
money,
big
baby.
fleet. I just feel like if we're following the money, he stands to make more money outside of dealing with Trump than actually with Trump. So
now with negative press.
Yeah, I mean, shit, he lost $100 and some $1 billion.
He lost a lot of money.
So in December, his stock. So December 16th, it was at what is this? 400. That what that said? $490 a share, bro.
Yeah, you'd be sick if you bought at the top. So,
right.
This isn't a financial show. However, we are going over some of this.
All I'm saying is, so even let's look at it from like the beginning of, let's see, January 2025 is at 410. It's not a financial show, but what I'm saying is, if you're looking at why would he flip? Why would he backtrack? Bro, my stock go down almost $100 a share? It ain't that serious. Hey man, let's go ahead and break this bread. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
You better go back over there to Trump and
hey daddy, heard you got them nice sweet cake. Like that's the type of time he on. Like he gonna get his $100 share back.
I didn't mean it.
I bet Trump was like, listen, Elon, this is what you do. You separate yourself from me. That's the one way you're gonna make the leftists believe that we're really actually beefing. I promise you, it's gonna work. Say a few things in the media. Don't get too, don't go too strong.
He went way too strong. He went too strong. You said, by the way, he's a PDF file.
He's an Epstein.
Right.
Hey, hold on.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your daughters, hide the dog. What? The dog?
His balls.
Hi, grandma. What grandma got to do with this?
Everything.
He was kissing Epstein. They're like, what? Just saying anything. Elon is he's Asperger, so they very extra. They be locked in and they extra. So he was just coming up with all kind of random stuff. If you tweeted about Trump having gum in his hair, Elon gonna retweet it and laugh. Like he was on it.
See, that's what Big Red do to people. That's why we need the Maha so we get Red 39 up out of you. Let me stop.
Said he chewing that gum. Make it. We need to make America healthy again, this month.